guys, this is HO Trim Layout Update 36. And that's been done to layout, so let's go ahead and get started. We'll start over here. I've decided this is going to be my winter scene on my layout. This is going to be downtown, so I've got my shopping center that was over here, and I'm actually going to be adding a base to it. So when I pick this up, the base comes with it. There'll be people, it'll be lit up inside and everything else. So that's going to look really neat. So I'm actually going to add a little emergency door on top to get to the billboard. So I'll buy a bunch of Woodland Scenics storefront buildings for downtown area, and there'll be like a thrift store and stuff like that right there. So right here I'm going to have overpass going all the way to the back. So I've also got a little new signal place, really nice. So I put in my single crossover on my lift up bridge, so that's in 2 number 6s. Right here my town's coming together. This is my residential area for my next town. So this is going to be where the Pine River Southern tracks are. If you can tell, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 numbers there, with the line going all the way up and around towards the turntable, and that's where all my tracks will be parked. There will be a sanding tower, refueling station, and some spurs. So, and then I'll have parking over here. I tore out my curve here because it was too tight, so I'm going to be putting in a new one, and it'll be coming up to this cork. So that'll be nice. And I also got my WC bridge in, so that's looking nice. I got permanently put it in place, but it's going to stay in now. So I added a switch, and it goes back to my wood chip loader for my wood chip hoppers. Got my Wisconsin Central one in there, and back to my wood lumber loading dock for the box cars. So, and center beams and stuff, whatever gets shuffled back there will be loaded off the loading dock. So yeah, got my chip house here. Got my finally I built this. It's my wood chip loader for my trucks, and got this positioned here. So I actually had this. This was a Matchbox car. It's a log excavator. The only thing I'll be doing to it is painting the trucks, or the wheels and the tank treads black and stuff, and then I'll be weathering it up, so, and painting the arm white. So yeah, that's what's been going on over here. Over back here, I'm starting to work on my other side of the mountain. I do not like how I built this. It turned out real nice. I cut it. It's built on newspaper, but I cut it so the board's split apart. So, but this side, so I don't have that much issue, I'm going to just build it out of foam. So, I had my friend's dad cut this my tunnel portal, so it fits back here perfectly. So now the trains go through straight in the middle instead of off to the side and hitting the side with their sunshades and stuff. So over here, not much has changed. Now I've been working on the town. I got my KFC place. That's where it's permanently going to go. I also have my auto shop here. Got a tow truck for it and a truck being worked on. Got some tires stacked here. That's not permanent, how the stuff is set up. Well, it's permanent how it's going to be set up, but it's not staying there like that. I still got to add the interior light for the inside and stuff like that. So Back here, added the rip track. I think I said that last time, so not much has changed on the back. So over here is where I've been doing the most work. I don't know if you can see that, but I've got different levels of styrofoam. Got my telephone pole in. I actually carved it to match how this is, how the facial is. The facial I paint it gray now, just 2 sections. But over here, I've got all this. This actually rounds up. As you look this way, you cannot see how it sticks up anywhere. It's because it follows the lines of that. And I actually sloped all this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually put ballast on the sides of along the track, especially right here, like it was all blasted out. So that goes all the way down there. I gotta get some more styrofoam to finish. Comes all the way around here. The passenger cars clear it, so do the auto racks and all that. So so that's looking real good. This actually is done right here. I've got to go over there and finish that section. But the whole front I'm going to do, and this part right here at the end of that board, that's it. The whole front I'm going to do down to the end board, and then I'm going to redo sections of the facial board for down here, because it's a little too low and I won't have nothing to work with for foam. So that's what's going to happen. I'm also going to add a big hill, so that'll look nice. So I ran out of my foam tack glue, so now I'm using DAP caulking. Alex Fast Dry. It's foam safe, so even right here's the caulking, and it's foam safe, so it's not eating away at it. So another thing I did over here is I positioned the car so I'm going to have it. So I also added my Look, Listen, Live billboard. So my plans are for over here is add a bunch of trees where I can, and get some little deer and put the deer up on here, and then back here have a little deer stand back in the trees. So I think that would be good, because I'm going to actually have a guy pointing guns, so it would kind of be hunting season there or something. So, but yeah, so it's coming along nice. Over here's the last thing I gotta show you. I've started doing my other mountain back here. There's not going to be a tunnel or anything. It's just going to be a mountain background. So I think that's going to look really nice. I cut this was the experiment. I stacked it odd, so I'm actually going to tuck the plaster cloth in those cracks and everything, so it actually sticks to the bottom and doesn't just lay over the top. I actually am going to have it look exactly like that. So that's going to be really, really interesting on how I get that to look exactly like it does. So, but works the challenge. I plan on getting this thing looking real nice. I really want this layout to look good and be a really nice layout, one that I'll always have. So, if anything, I'd probably add on to this. So I'm thinking about doing a second level. If I do a second level, then I am definitely never getting rid of this layout. So down the road, I'll have jacks installed in the sides for Digitrax controllers that you just plug in or walk around, plug in, and You can be anywhere on the layout. So plan on putting a helix in the back room, intermodal yard up top with some lift up bridges. That all you do is press 2 buttons, and like right here, trestle bridge would lift up. And same with in that opening, the trestle bridge would lift up and stuff like that. So, but it's going to be an entire loop on top as soon as I get that done. But that's not for like 6 months to a year. I'm not even sure about it yet. So I just want to see where this bottom half takes me for what I've got, and maybe I don't need a top second deck, but I know it sure would look cool, especially having moving coal. That's one of the reasons I'm happy I didn't add the top, because if I do the second layer, I'm going to have operating rotary dumper, and I'll cut a hole in the bin and it'll filter on down through here. I'll have sensors and everything, so it knows when to load the coal cars, or I'll just have a little button on the side where I can hit and it turns on track 1, track 2, or track 3 and loads, and then I press when I want stop. So that's the plan. But let's get the bottom half done first. So please comment. I really want to know what you guys think about this area here with all the hills. I think it turned out nice. It's not finished, but I mean, just for how it looks right now, hope you like it. So yes, that is a knife that's for carving foam. So alright, well, thanks for watching, guys.